Hello, I'm Stuart Clarkson from Rombalds Radio. Bonfire Night is here. Unfortunately, we can't do things as we normally would this year, but we've got an exciting virtual firework display for you to watch from the comfort of your own home tonight and the safety of your own home as well. We're also going to find out the winners of an art competition that's been running to design pictures and crafts all designed around Bonfire Night and fireworks. And I've come to the Hive here in Silsden, where I used to come as a kid myself and watch the fireworks on the field over there. And we're going to find out a little bit about the Hive, who would normally have been hosting the fireworks tonight. And Jill Cook is here. She's the centre manager at the Hive. Tell us about the history of this place, first of all.
The Hive, we took over from Bradford Council in 2016, and we changed into a charity in 2019, and we run the centre for everybody in the community to be able to use. We have people who hire from us. We also run some groups, some stay and play groups for our new mums up to preschool, so up to 5. We also have youth club and
and coronavirus has had a big impact this year in terms of the things you've been able to do and the things you haven't been able to do.
Yeah, I'd say it's had a big impact on us in that obviously we did have to close as everybody was in lockdown. We then were able to reopen in July, but very, very slowly. And we, at the moment, we are open, but we've got limited number of hirers that have returned. Although we have got some new ones as well, which is quite nice, but we're nowhere near what we had before. And also the groups that we're able to run, we can only do very, very small groups because we have to stay COVID secure. So it's just a little bit, the income is not as it was.
And because of that, obviously that's about looking to the future now.
Yeah.
And if your income continues the way it is and your donations continue the way it is, you won't be here next firework night.
No, we won't.
So people can support the Hive. I know on your website there's a donate button they can go to.
There is. It'll be on your screen now. And it'd be fantastic if people would support us by donating, because we do want to be able to put on our fantastic fireworks show next year, which you've all told us you really enjoyed. So hopefully we're still here.
Well, still to come, we've got that exciting fireworks show for you to watch, provided by Optimum Fireworks, who would normally do the fireworks show here at the Hive in Silsden. Let's find out a bit more about some of the activities that have been going on. With me now is Leanne Caveney, who's the Deputy Centre Manager here at the Hive. And you have been running through coronavirus pandemic. You've had some of the kind of the new mums and things back in recently.
We have. Once we were allowed to come back, obviously that was the summer, and we had a great company called Kids Coaching UK who came and ran a COVID secure summer camp for us, which was fantastic to see the kids back again. And then once everyone was back at school, we started throwing ourselves into getting all the mums groups up and running, and how that would look in this new situation. So we, like Jill said, we've got limited numbers. We've got a one-way entry system. Everything that we send out to the mums is very clear on what we expect when they come in and what we expect from them, but what they can expect from the group as well. We're running a booking system so we can make sure we're limiting our numbers, but also we can spread the groups as well to make sure everybody gets a fair chance.
And it's been good, I guess, for some of those mums who've had babies this year to get in and meet some other mums.
Absolutely. We've had mums come through that say their babies have never met a baby before, which for us is just awful. So it's good to see them coming back. It's good to see them so excited and willing to come back as well. And Deborah and Emily have really thrown themselves into doing everything they can to help these new mums as well. Even if they can't make it to the group, there's support we can give.
And I remember coming in this very room where we are now when I was about 7 or 8 at youth club. And so, there are some older children locally. We need to kind of engage again in activities.
Definitely. So we are looking at the youth club angle. Again, we've got to look at it in this new situation and how we can run that. But that is something that is planning and hopefully going to be happening very, very soon. So that will come up on our Facebook page when that happens.
And obviously you're responsible for organising a lot of the events that go on here at the Hive.
Absolutely.
No fireworks show here this year. That's a big disappointment.
It has. This is usually our busiest time of year, so we go from Halloween to firework night to Christmas very, very quickly. It usually keeps us very busy, but we're usually so excited about it, and it's been absolutely gutting to not be able to provide that. So for us to be able to do this virtually is brilliant. We are running a firework art competition as well, which hopefully people can join in with virtually, which will be great to see. And then we'll just have to look towards Christmas once this is done, and hopefully, even if it's virtual, we can do a bit of something to celebrate then.
And the space that you've got here as well, people looking for birthday party venues and stuff like that. Not at the moment, but hopefully soon.
Hopefully in the new year we can re-look at the guidance and we can re-look at how we can get that running again. We've always loved having birthday parties here. It's such a fantastic space to do that. So fingers crossed that'll be up and running soon.
Leanne mentioned the art competition that's been running over the last couple of weeks. Lots of people have been sending in their entries. It's time now to find out who has won in all the different age groups. And stay with us, because we've got that exciting fireworks show to come in the next few minutes as well. Some fantastic artwork there. Well done to all the winners. Your prizes from the Hive are on the way to you very soon. Well, the artwork competition was judged by Rebecca and Phil from Optimum Fireworks, who are based in Silsden and Riddleston. I've come here to find out a little bit more about their company. They would normally be doing the Hive fireworks show in Silsden. We're going to see one of their fantastic displays in a few minutes.
I've been involved in professional fireworks since I was maybe 16, 17, 18 years old, helping other companies, and it grew. There was a point where I moved away just because life and work got in the way, and then I think 10, maybe 11 years ago we set up Optimum Fireworks, and simply grew as demand came along to the point that we are now. And
the work that you do is award-winning?
Yes, we've been fortunate. We've entered 7 national competitions, which we've been fortunate enough to win 6 of them. We would like to say unbeaten, but there was one year that we were pipped to the post. But we're quite a recognised company now, even though we're not particularly a huge company. We've got a very good track record of very detailed and intricate work.
And tell me how this year has been. A little bit different.
Yeah, very different. So obviously we had a full season of weddings, events, all booked in until obviously this all hit. The majority of them got cancelled. A couple of weddings decided to scrape through with the 15 or 30 people, but other than that, no events have happened. We did the Firework Champions 2 months ago now, which was the only event we've done this summer. Mm-hmm. And then obviously bonfire season, we'd normally be manic with a lot of displays on, a lot of crew members here, but as you can see there's only us here at the moment. We've been lucky to have a couple of displays left, but compared to the normal, I think we're on about 5% of our normal workload at this time of year.
And this is the busiest time of year, but you do other things all year round as well.
Yes, so we do weddings, that is our mainstay all the way through the year. We then do festivals like Beat Herder Music Festival. We do Keighley Christmas Light Switch on. So all year round we're busy, but obviously this should be our really, really busy time.
Very much so.
And what makes a fireworks show special?
We've been recognised in the industry as being quite intricate, in that our shows are very, very tightly choreographed to the music, which is something that in the competitions that we've entered picks us out amongst the other competitors. We put a lot of work into really, really tightly putting the fireworks to the music rather than just simply choosing fireworks that follow the mood of the music. The actual beats, the timing of the music and the tempo, we try to match with the fireworks. We try to follow this through with our public displays to a certain degree. There's a certain amount that you can and can't do, just because it would be ludicrously expensive to do so and far too fiddly for the type of shows that people want to see. But it is a common comment that our work is very, very detailed.
And all of our displays are designed individually. So a customer comes to us for a wedding display. We don't just simply get out the generic, for example, £600 display that sits there all year round. The couple get to choose the colour scheme, how short or long they want it, any particular features they want, like a love heart shells, willow shells, and we literally design it from scratch to their budget. A lot of companies just simply have a generic display they put out day on day, whereas we like to be a bit more personal.
And you can find out more about Optimum, a local company, at optimum-fireworks.co.uk. So no fireworks show for real this year, but we are bringing you a fantastic show previously put on by Optimum that you can watch now from the comfort and safety of your own home. Sit back and watch and enjoy some fantastic firework night action.
Jerry! To the big shed. Yeah, it's very true. It's just much better. That's independent though, whereas this goes into it's awesome, but it's actually a job to get out. It's a bit unsocial. Design our
Well, wasn't that fantastic? Thanks so much to Optimum Fireworks for providing that show for you to watch tonight, and of course the guys at the Hive in Silsden. If you've not tried Rombalds Radio yet, give us a go. Brand new digital local radio station for Keighley, Ilkley and Skipton. I'm on there every morning. We've got other presenters as well, including Nick Babb, Nick Buse, Alex Cann, Elisa Hilton and Jeremy Gartland. You can find us at rombaldsradio.com, where you can listen live. You can ask your smart speaker to start Rombalds Radio, and you can get our free app. It's available for Apple and Android for smartphones and tablets as well. Thanks so much for watching. Check us out at rombaldsradio.com, and we'll see you soon.